Now we're going to move across the strings with a heavy arm and firm fingers. We'll use the electric guitar this time to give it equal time. Now, when a finger actually moves, it's going to become light during the move and then firm once it positions itself. Let's begin with the position we're in, all aboard with the firm fingers and heavy arm. Now let the first finger become light while the others remain firm. Then that first finger drags over to the next string. It pushes the string down and becomes the firm finger. Now direct all the arm weight into the first finger and make the three other fingers light and let them release off the strings. Actually feel like the string is pushing your fingers up as they release and they float over to the next string, staying low to the strings. They're all light as they touch the new string. Then with the first finger they start to push down on the string and become firm, and the arm weight is directed through each of the fingers. At this point, check your breath in the entire body, relaxing everything. And also bring your right hand along, thumb or pick to the fifth string. Now we'll repeat this procedure as we move across the other strings. So do this with me now. The index drags over and places onto the fourth string. Three other fingers move along, become firm. Now the index lightens and goes to the third string. Arm weight goes through, the other three fingers lighten, then move over, touch the new string, get firm, arm weight comes through. Index releases and moves to the second string, gets firm, the arm weight goes into it as the three other fingers release and move over onto the new string. And now they're all firm on the second string, and finally I move to the first string with the index dragging over and placing, becoming firm. Three other fingers release, move over, and push down on the string. So now I'm firm on the first string. When you do this on your own, go back down to the sixth string also. These two exercises, the crutch with a floating arm and light fingers, and the crutch with a heavy arm and firm fingers, should be done at each fret down to the first as you feel ready to handle each fret. The lower you go on the neck, and that means in the direction of the nut, the more difficult it becomes for the left hand because the frets are further apart and because the arm is out from the body. Make sure your fingers stay close to the frets as you move down. If you have small hands or are a beginner, work with these exercises gradually. If it takes you 3 months or 6 months to get to the first fret, that's okay. It's better than rushing things and building in problems that will plague you for the rest of your playing life.
Hi, Jamie Andreas here. I hope you enjoyed learning about the light finger and the firm finger, the floating arm and the heavy arm, and how to place your fingers properly on the strings and walk them across the strings with light fingers and then with firm fingers and heavy arm. Even doing this much and practicing it a few minutes a day will radically change your guitar playing. If you want to see what this can lead to as you finish the walking exercises from the Principles of Correct Practice for Guitar, click the button below and I'll show you a few students who did just that, and you'll see how easy it is for them to use each finger with great control and relaxation.